Hey, what's up expats and travelers alike? I'm Josh.
And I'm Kalie.
And we're here with Expats Everywhere. We're going to talk today about the Maldives.
Yep, we're going to tell you how to get out of Malé.
We're going to talk about the level of accommodation you can expect.
And lastly, things to do in the Maldives.
So let's go.
Hey expats, so we are in the beautiful Maldives. We are on Kooddoo Island and we're staying at the Mercure Kooddoo here on the island.
Unfreaking real.
Yeah.
Such a nice place, guys. The way we got here is we flew from Singapore with Scoot. We caught really cheap flights on that, but that's another story. So then we arrived in Malé, the capital, international airport there, pretty small airport. And we had to hop a domestic flight to get here. Now, the landing strip here, well, airport here, is basically it as far as anything that is not resort related.
Right, and you can actually see part of the landing strip from the resort. It's such a small little island, and they just pick you up in a little golf cart and drive you 30 seconds into the resort. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we flew Maldivian Airlines here. They're a pretty small airline that flies all around the different little islands here. And yeah, they did the trick.
Yeah, the hotel does a really great job of picking you up at the international terminal and then walking you over to the domestic terminal, getting you sorted. There's a lounge there that you can go into while you wait. It's all really well done.
Yeah, and the other hook is you have to. You have to pay the fee to get here. If you're booking a room at this hotel, you pay $320-ish.
Yeah, I think maybe $330, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think there's like a tax that's in there as well that adds on to the quoted price. But it is what it is. You have to pay it. You can get a room here for $200, $250 a night USD.
And it's an amazing resort. I'm very happy we did it. We were undecided. We thought maybe we should stay a little closer to the international airport. You can get a boat. There's a lot of different resorts around there. We heard some good and bad things about it being so close to the airport and the planes overhead. And so we just decided, you know what, we'll go ahead and get on that smaller domestic flight, which was about an hour, and go to this more remote island. And I'm really happy with it. You?
Yeah, I'm super happy too. Back in November of 2018, this hotel won an award for Best New Resort in the World, and it's legit.
Yep, it's living up to that hype for sure.
Let's talk about the Maldives.
Wow, the water is crazy. The contrast between the shallow and the deep, these green, blue colors to this deep blue color, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I guess away from Malé, the main things are resorts, so yeah.
So you just do resorty things. They offer, at least where we are, they offer a lot of water activities. So you can do snorkeling, diving, kayaking, catamaran, things like that, jet skis, lots of different things that's all water related.
Yeah, they're a mixed economy here. The three main industries, you have tourism at 28%, and then there's a fishing industry and a shipping industry. I think that we can clearly see that the tourism industry is the strongest. We didn't really get out in Malé to find out what more local people were doing in the city, but that's the only city, so I just don't really see anything outside of tourism to bring expats here. Maybe logistical shipping.
So the weather's been kind of off and on, some rain, some sunshine, but it really hasn't been a damp or anything. I mean, obviously because you're in the water, so it hasn't really been storming like lightning and thunder, so you can just still hang out in your private pool or at the infinity pool or the beach. Yep,
a big rain's coming right now, so you might hear some wind.
This is our first time to the Maldives, so your impression?
My impression, it's a bit of a pain to get here if you're coming from the U.S. I think it's pretty easy, straightforward if you're coming from Singapore, somewhere else in Asia that has direct flights, or Europe. My impression, beautiful place, great resorts, amazing water, the people are nice, the food seems to be pretty good, but it seems to be very one-dimensional in terms of focusing in on tourism. So I don't know, how it would be for expats.
I think it's great. It's kind of known to be like for couples or honeymoon area, and you can definitely see that. But I've had a great experience, and it is true that it is hard to get to from certain areas. Asia is the best place. Europe may be a little harder, but the U.S. is really hard. But I really like it, so I would definitely come back here. It would be hard to maybe live here as an expat.
Yeah, so the all-important question that we like to do on these videos is we like to ask the question, would you expat that?
Dun dun dun. I think I could expat it for a short time. So maybe 6 months or so, just to work if you're a digital nomad type job. That would be easy, but I think any other industry would be really hard to get into. There doesn't seem to be much, for teachers, or I guess you could work as a hotel staff. There's lots of resorts that would be available. But there are a lot of their local people that have those jobs, so I don't really know what that looks like for getting a visa. So I could do it short term, because it would be kind of like a short term paradise stint if I was doing some sort of online work, because the internet seems fine.
I'm going to go ahead and give it a pass. And the reason is, I think that when you're considering a place to expat and you're considering a place to possibly be a digital nomad and work remotely, I don't believe that this place would be a good one because of the cost of living. So eating out and your place to stay, I think it would be quite expensive. It would add up pretty easily. Whereas other locations, for example Thailand, would be much cheaper.
That's true, and has really similar things to offer.
But I do agree with you that for people that are in the hotel industry, in the service industry, there could be potential expat jobs here for that. And, the economy here is growing, so in the future there might be more jobs for other expats.
Let us know what you think of the Maldives if you have been here. Put that in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe.
See you guys.
Bye.